สวัสดีครับสบายดีไหมไม่สบายดีจริงไม่สบายดีมาก Yeah this little pumpkin's not happy today no I've had a lady who wasn't invited come to see me this week and I put up and tolerated her erratic behaviour bloody screw loose basically. She ain't playing with the full deck. She was completely psychopath. Was never invited here this time. She was never invited here the time before. She just stalking me and thinks it's okay to just turn up at my home. And more for me, I let her in because the thought of her having to drive all the way back at night. But anyway, she's tried stealing 5,000 baht from me today. And luckily enough for me, I counted my money yesterday because I was going to go to and open a bank account yesterday. So I didn't know exactly how much money I had because I was going to put it all into the bank. So I counted it all yesterday. And this morning I noticed some things had been moved in my room, which I know for a fact I hadn't moved myself, which raised the alarm bells as to why items in my room had been moved. Apparently someone's looking for a mirror. But at the same time they found my money, and out of the 10,000 she tried to swipe 5,000, but luckily I checked my money and realised that she tried to steal from me, and after she's returned, because she went out, the lady next door moved out of her room today and she decided to help the young lady next door go to her new accommodation, so she took her truck and that's when I realised that I'd had this money stolen. So when she's returned, I've had it out with her. She was leaving today anyway. She'd already packed 99% of her belongings this morning, and the rest of the things, like the stuff out of the bathroom, I put outside for when she returns, so she didn't have to go back in the room. Anyway, she's called the police, so I'm here. I don't know exactly the reason what's going to happen. Because as far as I'm aware, this is a civil matter, although she did try and steal from me this morning. She did give me it back. Still no explanation as to why she tried stealing 5,000 from me. But I basically told her, look, I've invested 20,000 into you, and I'll give you the rest of your belongings back, which is just a coffee machine, once you return my 20,000 baht. So far I haven't seen my 20,000 baht, so I think it's only fair I keep hold of the coffee machine as compensation, shall we say, losses, even though the coffee machine is second hand and nowhere near 20,000 baht. So, but anyway, she called the police and I called the police, the tourist police, because obviously tourist police speak English. They told me to speak to her, try and negotiate, mediate or whatever, and if that wasn't possible, by the way, she did throw a bottle at me, split my nose, that's when she basically started attacking me. But anyway, yeah, if we can't sort things out between us, then to obviously come to the police station and make a report. She has phoned the police at the same time and made her report, so obviously they've got her side, got a little bit of my side, but I kind of said, look, yeah, the more I think about this, is like a civil matter, which I don't think the police can really deal with in any country as far as I'm aware, unless I'm missing something, although she did try and steal from me, which is a theft, so she's a thief, even though I caught her. Yeah, so I'm just basically hanging out here, see if the police come, because the police are there. They drove past me as I was walking here. So I know they're not that interested in arresting me. I haven't done anything wrong. There's no need to arrest me. I'm the victim in this. She's tried to steal from me and she scammed me out of 20,000 baht, and then she's assaulted me. I've done absolutely nothing to deserve this at all. She's just crazy. So yeah, I'm here. My landlord just phoned and basically I said, look, yeah, the coffee machine I actually put outside for her to take, but I did make a bit of a dick move. I did take the water tank and some of the attachments off As I was going to say to her, look, send me the 20,000 that you said you're going to send me, you know, and I'll send you the other parts back once you send me the 20,000. But that's just keeping her around. I just don't want her around. I don't want anything to do with her ever again. She's a psychopath. And yeah, so anyway, I basically agreed, look, just cut the padlock off my door. I'll reimburse my landlord, you know, a couple £100 for a new padlock, give her back the attachments, and then just send her on her way. And hopefully that'll be the end of it. But we'll see. Like I say, I'm at here outside the police station. Like you can see that. Oh, it doesn't say in English. It does up there. There we go. Yeah, you see. That's where I be. So yeah, fun and games in Si-Keo. The crazy ladies. Don't get involved, guys. Just don't get involved. It's not worth it. Really not worth it. Yes, there is diamonds in the rough, but they're as rare as bloody hen's teeth. Just don't get involved with these women, boys, or girls, because girls like girls. Yeah, these ladies here, they're not normal. They are not normal. They are crazy. They think the world owes them something. She tried blackmailing me, saying, oh, you know, you won't be able to get back into Thailand. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not afraid of the police. Not at all. In fact, the police help me out every time that I'm in Thailand. I say every time, that sounds, well, I'm using the police a lot. I've had involvements to need the police, and I've always found them to be very useful. So I'm not afraid at all. I'm sure they realise crazy when they see it, and speaking to her, I'm sure they'll realise that she's got a screw loose. She is definitely not the full deck. She is mental. And why I put myself through it, God only knows. I didn't ask her to come. I didn't want her to come, but she arrived. She even admitted she's stalking me. I mean, how crazy is that? Anyway, she was supposed to go today, and hopefully this will be the end of it. I can kiss goodbye to the 20,000, I'm pretty sure. Luckily, I realised she's stolen the 5,000 from me before she disappeared today, because I think that's what her intention was. Drop this lady off her new digs, come back, get the rest of her stuff, and then disappear, and then I'll find out later that I got 5k missing. Luckily, I realised before then. That's when things went downhill pretty rapidly. But anyway, there we go. Fun and games, eh?